I found this in the guy's room. What is it?
This is a spring expander for training grip strength, fingers, and forearms. It helps strengthen the hand muscles, increase endurance, and recover the hands after exertion. Suitable for home, office, and sports, exactly what you were thinking.
Is this a glove for aliens? So they've stopped hiding?
This is a surgical glove for operations that allows the patient's fingers to be fixed and held in the correct position. It ensures the surgeon's comfort, reduces hand fatigue, and increases the accuracy of manipulations and safety during medical procedures.
I saw this game in a rented apartment in Madrid. What is it?
And this, my friends, is Pachisi, a game that is already 4,000 years old and has about a dozen names around the world. Americans call it Sorry, Spaniards call it Ludo, the French call it the Little Horses game, the Germans call it Don't Get Angry, and the Swiss call it Slow and Steady Wins the Race.
It's a small ball I found on the beach. It's made of some kind of hard material.
It's a beach bocce ball, a game where the goal is to throw your balls as close as possible to the small target ball called the Polino, Jack. The game is played with 8 larger balls and 1 small ball by 2 to 8 players, either individually or in teams. Each player uses balls of their own color. There are also lawn versions of the game where metal balls are used instead.
What kind of medallions are these? They are all different, with a variety of items inside, from animals to musical instruments.
This is a decorative brass plaque for a horse. It had no practical function and served as an ornament, a symbol of status and a source of pride for the owner and groom. Some believed it protected against the evil eye.
I think I just found a pirate's leg.
It's a woodcarver's mallet. It lets you strike from different angles and reduces the chance of slipping. There are lots of versions of this kind of mallet, different shapes and sizes too.
What is this thing? I bought it at a flea market, but I have no idea what it's for.
This is a traditional wooden tool used by Norwegian farmhouse brewers to store and reuse yeast called kveik. After fermentation, the ring was dipped into the wort so the yeast would settle and stick to the wood. Then the ring was dried and kept until the next brew.
I found an unusual magical sphere in my grandmother's dresser. What is it?
This is a type ball from the IBM Selectric 2 Courier 10 typewriter. Traditional mechanical typewriters printed using a system of levers. Each key had its own arm with a character that struck the ribbon. The IBM Selectric was revolutionary. All characters were placed on a single rotating and tilting sphere. When you press a key, complex mechanics instantly rotate and tilt the ball to the correct angle so the required symbol is in the striking position. The impact hits the ink ribbon, printing the character on paper. There were many different type balls, each with its own font.
What is this? I have plenty of ideas, but for everyone's sake, I'll keep them to myself.
This is a handmade coffee maker for brewing coffee. All you need is ground coffee and hot water. A protective case is included. It's perfect for use during power outages or while camping.
What are these weird ceramic containers? Or is this some kind of torture device?
This is a ceramic insert for a gas heater from the 1920s. The way it works is that it heats up during operation and then radiates heat, similar to an infrared heater.
What kind of hypnosis tool is this? Or is it some kind of boomerang on a string?
This is a Secchi disc, a white or black and white disc with a diameter of 20 to 40 centimeters, used as a standard method for measuring water transparency. This one is for fresh water.
Found this weird ring with tags and numbers. No idea what it is. Some kind of ancient calculator or what?
This is a mechanical bead counter for keeping score in billiards. A double one. You sink a ball, you slide a bead. It's meant to be stretched under the ceiling. In the picture, the ends are just tied together.
So, what mysterious artifact has suddenly appeared on my table?
This is a special device made from a high-tech lignocellulosic complex for rewinding audio cassettes. You could carefully fix the tape if it unraveled, that little loop sticking out, or just rewind it back to the beginning, manually, like a true wizard.
I found this wooden kitty in the library. Does anyone know what it's for?
This is a wooden book page holder that keeps the book from closing. It fits on the thumb and holds the pages open. Convenient for one-handed reading, especially while traveling, in the kitchen, or in bed. It reduces strain on the hand and makes reading more comfortable. Other shapes exist as well, not just cats.
What kind of weird cages are these?
These are cages used for the Billion Oyster Project program. It is a conservation initiative aimed at restoring the oyster population in New York. Oysters were placed into these cages and then lowered to the riverbed where they could live and form artificial reefs. Oysters act as natural water filters, providing a range of beneficial effects on the ecosystem.
What is this ruler with built-in loops?
This is a scrapbooking tool that was popular about 20 to 25 years ago. It is designed to create straight and neat lines of handwritten text on book pages. The way it works is simple. You place the ruler evenly, write the letters following the loops, and for the descending parts of the letters, you press down on the loop. This helps keep the letters aligned and even.
Oh, it seems I found rubber chips.
These are not chips. They are plastic carriers on which special microorganisms grow. These microorganisms clean wastewater by consuming the pollutants in it. The carriers maintain a sufficient layer of biofilm, that is, microorganisms. The main thing is that the layer should not be too dense.
I saw some strange little houses in the sea. What are they?
These are artificial nests for kittiwake gulls. The thing is that Britain plans to build many wind turbines, and scientists fear that this could kill many of the gulls. So these kinds of bird houses will change their flight routes and help prevent their deaths.
What is this? And it even has some kind of curved handle.
An elegant vintage crumb scoop for the table, with a curved handle and a metal shovel decorated with delicate engraving. It helps quickly and neatly remove crumbs after a meal. A practical and stylish accessory for the kitchen, cafe, or a collection of antique items. It also comes with a distinctive small brush.
What kind of torture device is this supposed to be?
This is a practical base for a beach umbrella designed for secure fixation in sand or soft ground. The spiral design allows it to be easily screwed into the ground, ensuring stability even in windy conditions. A convenient accessory for relaxing at the beach, a picnic, or in the garden.
What is this plastic thing with nails?
This is a broken punch used in orienteering. It is placed at a control point, and when a team reaches it, they must punch their special card with it.
I found it in the sea. It has numbers and this inscription on it. What is it?
FB stands for Feuerbestattung Minden, meaning the crematorium of the city of Minden. Apparently, it is a ceramic marker disc that indicates whose ashes they were by a serial number. It seems that someone's ashes were scattered over the sea and the disc remained floating. Usually they are made of metal.
I found this in a park in France. Can it be sold for a high price?
This is a plate for a bicycle frame, but the bicycle is not ordinary. It is very old. Such bicycles were made before the First World War, and during the war the factory was bombed to ruins, so the plate is more than 100 years old.
I saw this at a garage sale. What is this?
This is a scarificator, a surgical instrument that was used for bloodletting in the 18th to 19th centuries. At that time, doctors believed that diseases were caused by an imbalance of bodily fluids, and bloodletting was the main method of restoring balance. The scarificator had a spring mechanism with multiple blades that, when a lever was pressed, would instantly make numerous parallel cuts on the skin. This was considered a faster and more humane method than using leeches or simple lancets. Thank you for watching until the end. It truly means a lot to us. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like or leave a few words in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so we can bring you new videos more often.